Last night I got a collab with a brand that I wouldn't have even ever imagined getting a collab with by just standing there. My really good friend is in town because it is Miami Music Week, and he called me and said, hey, there's an opportunity to go to an event called the Taste of Tennis. Would you be interested in going? And I was like, yep, I'll clear like my work calendar for the end of the day. I definitely want to go. We've also been like missing each other on the last few events that he's been down here for, and I am so fucking thankful that I went. So at the Taste of Tennis, they obviously have these oversized tennis balls that are actually like true tennis balls, but in a larger shape. And I really wanted to get a boomerang of me just tossing the ball. I posted actually a TikTok about it last night. And as I'm done tossing and like my girlfriend shoots my boomerang, I come over to the other side and the guy like picks up my purse from the floor because I'm ridiculous and I just throw my purse wherever I am. And he picks it up and he's like, I'm going to assume that those legs are volleyball legs. And I was like, yeah, sometimes when I show up. And he was like, well, you look great. Like clearly work out, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, do you know so-and-so, which is the brand name? And I looked at him and I was like, of course I do. Like, I was like, that's such a really great brand. I was like, yeah, like, what do you know about that? And he looks at me and he's like, I'm the founder of the brand. Now, in all honesty, I looked at him and I was like, yeah, okay. Like, honestly, I don't know. You don't know who you're going to run into. And he was like, I just followed you off of our brand site. Like, no, it's really me. And I was like, oh my God, like this is really great. I was like, I thought you were joking. He's like, no, you're kind of funny. Like I get it. So we get to chatting and he was like, honestly, like your build of just being like an athletic female, he's like, you look great. And he was like, we've been trying to diversify our models that we have in a lot of our clothing. And just like the way you are shaped is literally what we're looking for. And the fact that you're tall, a lot of our products have been fitting our taller customers better. So he was like, I would just love to send you a whole box of everything that we have of just like our PR stuff, give me feedback. And I was just like literally just staring at this man. Now, for some people that honestly might not seem like a big deal, but like that was a massive deal for me because I feel like I really struggled to get some really good collabs and opportunities because unfortunately I have a lot of male followers which are not helping me. But the fact that this guy literally saw me in person, he saw my personality, I got to talk to him candidly of just like my thoughts regarding those things, my thoughts regarding like the products and where seams are in certain outfits and like why I've decided to go with a certain brand or another. And just to sit there and have that conversation, he was like, I would love the opportunity to work with you. And I was just like, honestly, I wanted to cry. I was really excited, but I was holding back tears. I was like, gotta be professional, Gabriella, because this is like a really big deal that we're excited about. So if there's anything that you take from this video is do not give up, stay your authentic self, put yourself out there, keep pushing your content, doing whatever. But if you can get out there in person and let somebody meet you organically, like let's be serious, that was a very like unique situation. But I'm so incredibly thankful because I was feeling a little bit discouraged with just like some of the brands not working with me because of like my followers and things like that. And it's like, but I get people to buy my stuff. Like I have proof of it. So it was a great day. Keep fucking pushing out there to all my ladies because guess what? There's going to be a brand that loves you and they're going to want you. Bye.